TCN เขาก็ไล่เร็วเลยเนี่ยโอเคเปิดไล่แล้วนะไล่เร็วมากเลยแล้วขาย4 นาทีสวัสดีครับคุณเกศไม่ต้องมาจับไม่ต้องมาคุยด้วยเย้ยนี่มันอะไรวะเนี่ยทรมานบอลตัวลิมิตนะตัวเนี้ยหัวเขียวเนี่ยกดปิดแชทไปหน่อยกดเปิดไปด้วยกล้ามเต็มเลยแถวนี้今すごく有能な市長っぽいこと言いましたよねหายไปใส่มากคือบอกมาไล่เลยเมื่อวานนั่งดู The Face อยู่เลยไม่ได้มาไล่
a lot of discard I mean quietus and also linked which also linked is a discard function so basic strategy have it by using the sword rain we're talking from the left and effulgent expansion cards those two cards are the ones that create effulgent blades which is the linked card that you have seen that was linked all together on the screen that's usually the effulgent blades so you can gather effulgent blades to be linked with the card that you see in the middle thread of light which will attack and link all the linked cards and the right side we talked about it compression you can't play it that's why it says zero cost not zero cost X cost you can't play it it's just in your hand it sits in your hand
Infugent อะไรเนี่ย compression with link card
now that you have some idea we'll quickly go over the entire card set and epiphanies so let's go in game hello
คุณนาวาเป็นเกย์อ๋อเป็นนานะครับ
ไฮดามารี
ฮาเดมารีอ๋อชื่อไฮดามารีนะ
Hello let's go over her cards be aware we do have for some reason we do have potentials already in today
เปิดเต็มจอก็ได้นี่หว่า
so let's go over that quickly sword flash and another thing to note this is the test version by the way and things are still yet to be finalized especially the damage numbers so keep that in mind the damage number what you see on screen today might not be exactly the same in tomorrow's patch just keep that in mind please as you go through so sword flash
Infugent Blade Link 120% damage
basic 2 attack cards but it does have this plus 30 damage amount to effulgent blade function that's from the potential without this it doesn't have the extra it's just straight up damage again sword flash since we saw effulgent blade already let's click on this and there's a big thing to note here small mistake 120 damage when this card is discarded it's 120% extra attack not damage cross that out 120 extra attack to enemy random enemy and this card does not move to draw pile on shuffle it stays in the graveyard so it's an extra attack again not extra damage sword barrier shield now sword rain
อ๋อลิงก์การ์ดก็คือถ้าเราใช้การ์ดลิงก์การ์ดมันจะดีการ์ดใบอื่นที่เป็นลิงก์ออกไปด้วย
And because this is a linked attack card, playing this card will activate both created effulgent blades with it. It has attunement which when the card is drawn, activate the attunement effect. So when you get this in hand, it will automatically create two effulgent blade.
เข้าใจละ
And notice it's all linked. Since this sword rain is linked with the two
อันนี้จั่ว
effulgent
มา
blade
ว่า
created.
สร้าง
If you
เอเจนต์เบ
play
สอันหนึงเลย
for sword rain, the effulgent blade, these two will automatically play because they have the function when this card
แล้
is
วพอใช้
discarded.
ปุ๊บมันก็ดิสการ์ดลิงก์หมดทั้งหมด
100%
ไอ้พวกการ์ดลิงก์ก็จะมี
extra attack
เอ็กซ์ตร้าดาเมจ
It's
อยู่
a
ก็
random
จะทำงาน
enemy.
ไป
It's random enemy, by the way. Next, hero to all. Quietest card. It's a 3 draw. You might say, whoa, she's got draw functions too? Here's the catch. The drawn cards will be linked, which means you cannot play all 3 of them.
อืม
Think
Draw
about it. If
3
they're
แล้วก็
all linked, when you play one of them,
3
the
การ์ดมั
other
นนั้น
2
เป็น
will
ลิงก์
also be discarded because they're linked together. So you have 2 options, but you can't play all 3. That's the key.
แต่ว่าถ้าเกิดมันเอาไปเล่นกับตัว
You
แบบ
can also it has quietest, so of course
อ่า
you can
ลีโอนาใช่ป่ะ
you can just
ถ้า
discard
มัน
this
จั่ว
card
กระสุน
and
ขึ้นมา
play it without using the
แล้วมันก็
AP. Threat of
ลิงก์
Light
ก็ดิสไปอีก
actually a huge
ก็ดาเมจเบิ้ล
damage
เข้าไป
card. 144, not much, but imagine your hand full of linked card. Here, damage plus 120% damage for each linked card in hand. So if you have this plus 9 linked card in your hand for 1 AP, I think that's a significant amount of damage for 1 AP. That's a lot of damage. Effulgent expansion. Another card that can create Effulgent Blade.
สร้าง
This
เบส
one
2
is
อั
a
นบว
skill
ก 50% ดา
plus
เมจ
50% damage amount to Effulgent Blade for 1
แล้ว
turn.
บวกดาเมจ
So
50% หนึ่ง
this
เทิร์น
gives
ให้
massive buff to the blade.
โอเฟ
It's
เจนเบ
2
ส
cost, but it has quietest. So if you discard, it doesn't cost anything. But if you play it, it's going to be a 2 cost. And next and the last. No, you guys wanted to see this one especially. This is the last card. You can't play it. It
When
will be
move to
in your
graveyard.
hand when it comes to your hand. So unplayable, but the catch here is retrieve 3, and it's linked.
เอ็กซ์ตร้าออ
One Effulgent Light. Remember I said if you get 3 Effulgent Light, you turn this card here. Effulgent Light. When you get 3 stacks, you turn this card into what you see on the left. Effulgent Release. This is a pretty big heavy damage card.
What the hell
Big base damage and exhaust. The reason why the blades can't be back into the deck is because they stay in the graveyard, and when you use this release card, it will buff up the damage from the amount of blades that you have in the graveyard, and you exhaust them. So
ก็โหดแล้วนะ
that's a mega damage. So when you use a linked card with compression in your hand,
แล้ว
when you use
เอ็น
one
ฟู
link,
เจน
it
ไลท์
will
มัน
go
คือ
to
อะไร
the graveyard and
นะ
come back.
เป็น
You use
ฟูเจน
another
ไล
link,
ท์สแต็ก
it
ถึ
will
ง
go to
3
the graveyard and come back.
เจน
You use it 3rd time, it will go to the graveyard and come back and turn into release. Those are the very big core
อ๋อ
cores for her.
อ๋อเลยวะ
Now it's time for Epiphany.
รีบเปลี่ยนทำไมเนี่ย
Sword Rain.
Sword Rain
Now, let's talk from the left.
กระทูนแมนนี่เล่นกับเนียดีเลยนะ
Thank you. This one linked. This one is also linked and can be used from
จั่วขึ้นมือ เอาไปกองแรก
not linked. Yes.
ใบแรกแล้วก็จั่วเอาใหม่
Hiccup there. Quietest added. I had a lot going on today. Let it activate with discard or link from others. So you don't have to play this. You can play something else that's linked to this, and it will activate for more damage. Second, 2 cost attack, haste. Haste. Okay. Keep that in mind as well as we go to the next season.
Add hit for
Some damage.
each.
Add 1 hit for each blade in hand. If you have a lot of
เพิ่มดาเมจ
blades,
หนึ่งฮิต
that's
ต่อ
a lot of addition in
อี
hit.
ฟูเจนเบสในมือ
Attunement create 1 blade. Third, Sword Rain skill. activate 5 blades in the graveyard
ก็
against
คือ
the target as
เต็ม
an
ที่ก็
extra attack.
10 ฮิตป่ะเพราะการ์ดมันได้แค่
Pretty
10 ใบ
strong if you have that many. Fourth,
ก็
create
คือ
2
ฮิตตัวเองบวกอีก 9 ใบ
for the blade, then
ก็ไม่
apply
ดีหรอวะ
retrieve to those cards. Just going over, and this one is crazy. Exhaust Finale, retain,
Exhaust
unique.
Finale, retain.
The reason why it has retain is because it's conditional. If Effulgent releases in hand, exhaust it and plus 80% damage. Amount to discard for each blade in graveyard. That's why it's 3 costs. It will do a lot more damage along with Effulgent release. That's why it's a cost. Personally, when I tried it, the 4th was very useful.
Exalt it
Think about it, when you have retrieve, when you use the linked blade, it comes back to your hand with the compression. So you can immediately use the blade again, which will be already 2 stacks of light.
อืม
Moving on to the next. Hero to all Epiphany. 3 seconds.
Hero
for
to
the
all.
Screenshots. First, this is added linked to the card. 3 draw, link those cards for return. And by the way, draw 3, it's literally just drawing random 3. It's not her own cards only, it's any cards from the deck. So you're linking your friendly combatants cards as well. It could be Diana, it could be Nia, it could be any others, which gets drawn. Okay. Second, this is unique because it gives a lot of use for cycle, because it only links 1 cost or lower cards in hand. So
กับ
if you
พาย
can
ลิง
have
เฉพาะการ์ด
specific
คอนหนึ่งห
kind
รือ
of
ต่ำกว่า
deck,
ในมือ
you can use this linked
อืม
function to only those cards with quietus with some discard function. Third, 0 cost skill, another haste.
กับพายลิงเฉพาะ
Why haste is
ควิ
everywhere.
ตัส
Draw 1, but apply link to a quietus card in
คอยเต
hand, which means that if you link it, you don't have to play that card. You can play other linked card and it will activate. Another draw, another 0 cost. Exhaust 2, but select 1 card from either draw pile or discard. Then apply linked to the card and move to hand.
อืม
This card can clutch several times. You can literally just use this and choose a card that you want to bring to your hand. You can call the Sword Rain, create 2 blades, and use another link.
อันนี้นะ
Or any other cards.
น่าจะเป็นแบบ
Very useful.
OTK ละ
2 attack cards. You draw 2 attack cards of Haidemari. So if you want to have a lot more attack cards, very useful. And Haidemari, in fact, doesn't really have that many attack cards, so you can literally just call all of them. And apply link to all attack cards in hand for this turn. Moving on. Red
ดอทู
of
แท็ก
light.
การ์ดอ่ะ
Screenshot. Linked. This is first one, more damage.
นี่คือสามารถเล่นแบบ
Second, 2 cost attack.
จั่วมาให้ลิงก์โดนมือเยอะๆ แล้วก็
Great
ใช้
with using
ทีล็อบไล
lots
ท์
of
เพิ่มดาเมจ
quietus, and it's good damage.
ก็ดูจะเล่นง่าย
Think
นะตัว
about it.
ดู
3
ไม่
or
ยาก
more
เลย
link cards in hand, triple the damage.
คูณ3 ดาเมจเหรอ
This is kind of crazy, right? Because you will have a lot of linked cards. You can triple the damage, but it's a 2 cost. A third, linked quietus. If this card is in hand or graveyard,
อยู่บน
plus
มือ
80%
ใน
damage
เกมยา
amount
ร์ด
to linked cards.
มันก็บวก
This is
80%
boosting the linked
หมาย
cards.
ความว่ายังไงวะ มันแปลผิดไปแล้ว
This one, activate all linked cards.
ก็คือมันอยู่ตรงไหนมันก็บวก
without
80%
discarding
ดาเมจ
them.
ป่ะถ้าอย่างนั้นมันอยู่บนมือก็
But
บ
it's
วก
a 3 cost.
อยู่ใน เกมย้ายก็บวกมีแค่ตรงดอไฮไม่บวกอย่างเดี
It's
ย
a
ว
it's a really fun card, but there were moments where it was not as useful at times. But I'm pretty sure protos out there can find better ways of using this one. Attack when used manually, 420.
เมื่อใช้การ์ด
Every time
420%
too
ดา
when
เม
this
จคู
card
ณ
is
2
discarded,
และถ้า
you
ดิส
succeed
การ์ด
damage to
360%
all
ดาเมจ
enemies.
ตัว
So this is the one. This is the one for AoE damage. If you want to get one. So that's Thread of Light. And expansion. First, this is Linked Quietus, plus 70%, giving more damage to the blade for 1 turn. Second, this is Quietus. Create 2 blade plus 200 damage amount to the next 2 blades. So
Next
you
2
immediately
blade.
get the power spike on the next 2. Third, Linked. Create Effulgent Blade for each linked card. If you have a lot of linked card, you might be running out of space.
สงสัยวันนี้ต้องมานั่งทำเด็กเดียอะไรไหมเนี่ยเอามาเล่
Very
น
helpful. Very helpful. Since this is linked, when you use this with the blades in your hand, you're using it doing the damage, and you're creating another set of blade in your hand because you're creating while using a linked card. Very strong. The fourth, create 10
สร้าง
Effulgent Blade in discard file.
10
You'll say,
Efficient
whoa,
Blade
that's crazy. That's a lot of
ใน
stacks for
discard
release.
file
And that's gonna do tons of damage. Oh, surprisingly, not crazy. Not that crazy because it's actually pretty easy to stack like 8, 10 in the graveyard, in the discard file. Because you get lots of blades in just a couple of turns. So I'm sure there was more use to this. Okay, hold on.
เอาไปเล่นกับ
Upgrade. What are we looking at?
อันนี้น่าจะได้นะ
Quietus
ไอ้
unique
ตัวเสา
upgrade at
จิ้ง
the
จอก
start of
คือ
the
อะไร
turn.
นะครับ
Create 2 blade plus 50 damage amount to
Kamabok no mai.
each blade. But this
Yeah.
is an
ไม่
upgrade.
ใช่สิ
And it's a
แล้วแฮม
Quietus.
ว่าจะตะโกน
So
ว่า
even if
อยาก
it's
ไป
a
ทู่
2,
กับยากูยังเลยใช่ไหม
you can just discard and use this.
มีโกจิแม่งสร้างอะไรขึ้นมา
So, what do you guys think so far? Lots of interesting, very different set of cards, right?
เจ้าได้สร้างสัตว์ประหลาดขึ้นมาแล้วมิโกะ
Most epiphanies
Yeah,
from her
Kuya
look
Tang Home
pretty
Jai.
good. Character looks crazy. Ego, yes. Ego skill, Elysium of Blades. 400% damage, plus 80 damage amount for each card discarded this battle. This entire battle. So you'll have many stacks. Max 20 cards. That's Ego. Let's look at her potential. As said it before, this was also marked. Epiphany, basic, common, unique as usual. This one adds to the normal 1 attack card, plus 30% damage amount to Effulgent Blade for 1 turn. Think about how you can use that one. Crit damage, 10% crit chance. Going for the left top. Epiphany to appear 25%. This was added in our last update. I can totally notice the difference in game with this. Without this, I don't even know. I don't even want to go back ever again. Plus 5% amount to Haidamai's Sword Flash. What Sword Flash? It's this one. That's Sword Flash, the basic.
Sword Flash.
And if Haidamai's attack is greater than 500, gain an additional 5% modifier. If Haidamari's attack is greater than 600, plus 5% passion attribute damage every 20 attack above 600. additional 2% up to additional 10. So we'll put that
ก
in.
ดอัพโชว์เลย
Time for. Oh, she's ungeared. Basic stats, but still, the stats and all the numbers related things might change. So, Eagle Manifest plus 100 damage amount to the effulgent release card, and the added damage amount for each blade in graveyard becomes
Whoa.
80%.
E1 โหดนะเนี่ย
Will be an upgrade to the effulgent release card for E1. E2 is usually where there's a big spike. The start of the battle, move the effulgent compression card to hand. It's this card. Creates a pretty big difference having this card in hand to begin with. And at the start of the turn, gain 5 Crimson Blade. Crimson Blade, when a linked card is used, manually or discarded, 120 extra attack to the enemy with the highest HP. And when activated, decrease Crimson Blade by 1, maximum 8 stacks.
E2 ก็โหด
E3, plus 200 damage amount to Elysium of Blade. That's her ego skill. So the damage from 200 will be 600, and up to from 80 to plus 100. The maximum stats goes to 30. So her ego skill can be crazy powerful if you add all that.
E3 ก็โหดทุก E เลย
E4, manually using or discarding Haidamari's linked card gain on chain as a stacked damage passive up to 10. E5, the potential upgrades basic unique common card by 3.
ทำไมมันโหดทุก E เลยวะ
E6. Now this is kind of crazy, guys. Listen up. Change created effulgent blade card to all attribute card. The rainbow.
The Rainbow
Each time
Holy
Crimson
shit.
Blade is activated, plus 40% damage amount to Crimson Blade. Crimson Blade, I believe we talked about on 3.
เดี๋ยวนะ ถ้าเป็น E โหด
2, yes.
กลายเป็นการ์ดทุกธาตุ
This is the extra attack that you saw from the video moments before.
What the hell
So, those are her ego manifest.
สมแล้วเป็นตัวลิมิตโหดจัดประหลัดบอก
What did you guys think overall? Very, very fun looking character, very strong, lots of swords. So on top of this, we have some recommendations for your team. One second.
Team recommendation เหรอ
There we go.
นี่ไง
Recommended
ทีม
formation.
ล่างที่คิดไว้
First one, obviously. Competition, Haidamari, Diana, Nia. Lineup crazy recommended for its synergy with Nia's discard abilities. Lots of Quietus linked. You can link Diana's Quietus cards, which will also activate. Because linking is discard.
เอามา
Linking is kind of like discarding. You can create lots of loop of damage. And the second, with Nia and Cassius, solo damage, she can't really pop off with Cassius and Nia. With lots of draw functions, discard, and there's also like the whole discard your entire hand as well. So they will provide all the support where Haidamari's blades do the heavy lifting. The third, interesting, with Rita, allows you to manage AP separately with Rita. Give some room for Haidamari to actually focus on damage building or linking the card, and you get the draws from Veronica and also the passive. So damage upgrade and support from both combatants make it very easy for
มันหมุน
attunement
เลยวะเนี่ย
to activate like Sword Rain, giving the blades. And okay, so that's a recommended formation. Let's talk about her partner. Here is
พาร์ทเน
Sylvia.
อร์มา
Actually, what makes Sylvia more interesting is her past settings. You can read on the bottom as well. And through the story, Sylvia originally dreamed of becoming a combatant. But there was a period when she gave up that dream and wandered after her sister's death. This incident is likely an
เอาอีกละ
important event and also related to Haidamari through the story. It would be really good to check not only Haidamari's narrative but also Sylvia's narrative together in our first chapter of season 3 and through season 3.
ตัวแบบพอเป็นลิมิตเกมนี้แล้วแบบ
I know.
ค่อนข้างจะโดดตลอดเลยเขาที่สังเกตสองตัว
You're pulling the partner first.
สเกลพลังโดดมาก
So before you think about pulling, maybe you want to check out her skills and passive too.
ไหนดูสิ
Maybe not.
เพิ่มโจ
Yes,
มตี
damage supporting partner. Increase attack by 16 to 24. And here the key is Zephyr. So there's a massive power spike when
มันลิง
Zephyr
การ์ดใช้
reaches 3 stacks.
หรือดิสการ์ด
And you get that
ได้
stat
ไซเฟอ
when
ร์ไซ
combatant's
เฟอร์
card
ถึ
is
ง 3
linked.
บวกคีย์ดาเมจ 20%
Which
ไซ
means
เฟอร์บวก
this stacks
15% ดาเมจ
perfectly with the
แพทเทิร์นการ์ด
compression that we talked about with the 3 stacks of effulgent light.
แตก
When you have 3 stacks of light, you should already have
แม็
3
ก3
stacks
สแต็ก
of
แม็
Zephyr
ก3 สแต็กนี่มันหมายถึง
giving you
15 30 45 หรือว่า
lots of
3 สแต็กได้ 15% วะ
in terms of crit damage and also your combatant's passion attack damage
ก
just
ด
from the
ใช้
passive. Now let's go to the bottom.
เรียกการ์ดบนมือ 2
And
ใบแอปพลายลิง
Eagle skill.
ก์
Only 2 costs. So select up to 2 cards in hand to apply linked. This works incredibly well with Quietus cards, not just on Haidamari, but also with other combatants as well.
แล้วก็บวก 10% ที่ดาเมจให้ตัว
You give link to the other Quietus cards
ที่โดน
such
link
as
ด้วยใช่ไหม
Zero
เนี่
to
ย
All or Effulgent Expansion that only had Quietus, no
for
link.
each
You can activate those cards by freely linking them, also boosting 10% crit damage for each. This ego skill should be used to boost up. It's very simple. And there's a bunch of ways to use her. Easy way would be just link Diana's Quietus cards. You can use those Quietus by using the linked card after linking one more. And pretty cheap again.
easy
So that is
ก็เป็นลิงก์กับพวก
That
ควายเตส
is
การ์ดแล้วก็
Sylvana
ลิงก์ที่การ์ดที่มันพอดีการ์ดแล้วมันจะทำงานก็
no Sylvia.
ก็
It's
ใช้ได้
history.
เลย
Too many games in history.
ตัวค่อนข้างจะใช้
Now
ง่าย
time to check out a very important image.
โอ้ good
Hello.
nice
The mayor taking a break. Must be taking a break at the pool.
nice
I haven't seen the chat this fast in a long time. You guys are the winners. Yeah, that's Haidamari's a special lobby. Hope you guys like it. Look at the details. The line here, the hair. I mean the flaw of the water, the lighting. Is that the moon or the balloon? Like the water bottle. Man, the quality is just. Yep, and close your eyes, guys. It's coming to me. Camera,
close your
please.
eye อ่า
Guys,
จบแล้วเหรอ
yeah, look at those assets. Yes, he knows what he's talking about. Yes, I know. So, rescue rate up. Remember, seasonal. Haidamari and Sylvia rescue rate up. Look at the dates. 29 to 27.
29
Happy to say that they will be available for 4 weeks.
อยู่
More time for you to
สัปดาห์
pick up seasonal combatant and partner.
4 อยู่นานนะ
That was very important. Just like And again, what seasonal? Seasonal means that you can only rescue them during this time period. And Haidamari and Sylvia will not go back into the standard banner after the 4 weeks. Just like Sanrenio. Just remember, just a reminder that Haidamari and Sylvia are both available in memory archive in shop. And you can also exchange them only until the end of the seasonal rescue raid up. So don't forget. Make sure to go check. If you go in, the banners, when you exchange, they will have days on, like 20 something days left. And just to keep that in mind, because we have a lot of UI, lots of things to consider. So that's enough of my face. Let's talk about the season a little bit. Chaos time.
ท่านแข็งแกร่ง
New chaos.
Chaos ใหม่
Oh, that music. You guys hear that music? That's intense. Clear all the chapter 1 until episode 13. And our seasonal currency is called Flawless Memory. It looks just like G-Clef, like the music sign G-Clef in the currency. So this is going to be my favorite
currency
season
ใหม่
of all
Flawless
time.
Melody
I can already tell.
เป็
But
นของซีซั่น
enough talking.
ที่จะมา
We have a preview for the Theater of Illusions. Let's check it out.
อืม รู้สัตว์ประหลาดตัวใหม่ หน้าตาดูเท่อยู่นะอ้าวโดนเหมือบแล้ว
Wow. How was that, guys? The atmosphere is no joke.
No
Seriously, no joke. With no controller on the team, no healing whatsoever. Like the background music was awesome. The boss design. I think this season's going to
แล้ว
be
ทำไมมันไม่ใช้ฮิวเลอร์ บอก no
I
healer
think I can have. Yeah, I can feel it, right? I hear that it's a story related with the Chaos Cult. The atmosphere will be truly overwhelming. The Chaos Theater of Illusion is characterized by the darker atmosphere, you can tell, than any Chaos stage presented so far. You'll be able to experience an exciting exploration through the various and bizarre monsters, new equipment and cards. Enjoy the new Chaos. And talking about new Chaos, this feature will be added. We have command delegation mode, so we will watch it first and let's talk more about it.
제가 앞장설게요. 어서 가요.
ตะกี้มันอะไรวะ
This is called command delegation mode,
command
AKA
delegation mode
manual sweep.
อ๋อออโต้เหรอ
So you go in, select the card, just like the regular Chaos. And hello.
เฮ้ย
That's it.
ระบบไอ้นั่นมาแล้วอ่ะ
You move to the next one.
ไอ้เขาเรียกว่าอะไรนะสวีปอ่ะ เหมือนตอนกดรับของแกนบูอ่ะไอ้ที่แบบไม่ต้องเข้าไปสู้อะไรแบบนี้แต่นี่ก็เข้าไปโยนสกิลทีนึงแล้วมันตาย ให้มันเกมเพลย์มันเร็วขึ้น
Eliminated. Saving you time and pain. But you get to choose on which combatant the item goes to. And
สวีปนี่มันเล่นให้เอง
the
หมดเลยเหร
cards,
อวะ
you get to choose. You get to pick.
แต่ว่าต้องเลือกอีพิ
But
ฟา
it's a
นีระ
lot
หว่าง
less
ทาง
clicking though.
น่าจะใช่ปะเลือกของเลือกการ์ด
And
ให้
you're building high
ให้เลือก
body,
เอง
so putting all the
แต่ดูมัน
items
เล่น
equipments on her.
แต่เหมือนตอนลงมันใช้ค่าสักอย่างหนึ่งกดลงไปไอ้สวีปเนี่ย มองไม่ทันสามเหลี่ยม
We have more to talk about this. I'll tell you guys since this will take some time.
เดี๋ยวเฟกทำทามเหรอวะ
So it's a lot more of auto, a lot less manuals.
ก็เป็นส่วนใหญ่เป็นออโต้ช่วยออโต้แหละ แล้วก็แมนนวลนิดนึง ประหยัดเวลาคนเล่น
Eliminated. That quick.
ทำไมได้มา
So
8/8วะ
seeing it play out continuously like this,
Command Delegation
speed
Mode อัปเดต
feels a little faster than what we saw from the showcase video.
วันฟรี per day
Since the
โอ้โห
showcase, the team took so many
ก็
opinions
คือใช้ได้1
feedback
ครั้ง
from
ฟรีต่อ
photos
วัน
and suggesting that the team should open up a bit more, especially since it was mentioned as being free once a day. It seemed
ถ้าเกิด
the director's previous explanation was a little short
ถ้าเกิดล้มเหลว
because
ไม่
it
คืน
was
ตั๋วให้นะ
subtitles only. Briefly mentioned that additional use is possible with currency. The command delegation mode, which will handle auto combat, can be obtained through various channels such as like passes or event rewards. But the key here is you do have to run the difficulty manually once before using this command
แต่
delegation.
ว่าเราต้อง
So
เคย
you do
เล่น
have to
ผ่าน
run
เองแล้วรอบหนึ่ง
that specific
ถึงจะใช้
difficulty manually to use it.
Command
And
Delegation
you can't do it all the
Model
time.
ได้
Okay?
ถ้าไม่เคยเล่นผ่านจะใช้ไม่ได้
And Director Choi wanted to emphasize this again. We will do our best to create an environment where all Protoss can enjoy chaos play more casually by alleviating the overall burden. Was an added note from the director. So that is navigation mode. Let's see after the update how comfortable it feels. I think it'll be okay to create some save data through the chaos or just to get the easy difficulties out. So next we take a quick look at the season power for season 3. We got a sneak peek of this persona in the previous preseason. It's been officially updated, and unlike the preseason, the different illustration will now be applied to persona cards based on their type,
เพิ่มการ์ด
attack skill, or
Persona ใบ
upgrade.
5 ใบ
And the
แล้ว
new
ก็
persona cards
อุปกร
are
ณ์
also being added,
ที่มีเอฟ
along
เฟก
with
ต์
the 5 new types of persona cards. So get hyped for that. Oh, new equipment engraving effects are also being added. So in summary, you could say this is a visual change update while expanding the range of tactical choices and battle compared to the previous season. So we have more pre-seasonal power coming. Nebula Distortion. Beginning of the
Nebula
season.
Distortion
Always gotta have new Nebula Distortion.
มาอีกแล้ว
Very threatening looking boss, by the way. So new season will be available until July. So there is some time
ใช้ต้องใช้เซฟ Data
And
ข
let's
อง
quickly go into Nebula
Basic Save
Distortion
Data ไม่ก็
and check
ซอง Leveling ก็ปกติเหรอวะ
that out. Cruel bone.
Cruel
So,
Bone
as you know, 30, 40, 50. Tenacity. Ignore that.
เหมือนเดิม
Once
เหมือนเดิม
monster 6 turns, HP and everything increase. And tap.
แพ้
Passion
แพท
weakness.
ชั่น
It is advantageous to use the card that do not consume action count or to end the turn before it acts again. Haidemari had some haste specific epiphanies from what I can recall, right? So that is Nebula Distortion. Wait. Rewards. So lots of rewards. As you guys can go scroll through. Yeah. So that is Nebula Distortion. We have new supply store,
โอเค
which opens up every time a new chaos season arrives. Season 3 supply shop. You can purchase
Supply
various
store.
items using flawless
เหมือนทุกครั้ง
melody. That's the cleft looking sign. That's the new currency. Of course, currency is obtained by playing the season chaos. In particular, this
พรุ่งนี้เปิดช้าอีก
supply
แน่เลย
shop includes new items related to the save data editing. You see those nasty looking things on the left?
On
Such
the
as
left.
Core of Annihilation and the Core of Abyss.
เออ
Be
มันคือ
sure
อะไร
to
วะ
own
เนี่ย
this currency. Guys, Omega Code is usually the second supply shop.
Annihilation Abyss Core
So many
Core
questions.
Potential
Where's Omega Code?
ไอ้สามที่หน้าตาหน้าเตียด
The
นะ
second tab, guys. And let's go in game because
มันไว้
you
edit
know what?
data เหรอ
Since you guys
edit
asked.
item หรือคิดลืมมา
There it is. Just to double check. But since we're here,
Core Annihilation นี่ไง
let's click. Currency that allows you to remove one selected card.
remove หนึ่งการ์ด
Cool. And love it. It looks nasty. Currency that applies Divine Epiphany to
Wow.
one selected card.
มียัด Divine Epiphany ให้การ์ดด้วยว่ะ
1,000, please.
Abyss Core
Core of Potential. Currency that reapplies a unique epiphany to one unique epiphany card.
รีอพายหมายความว่าเอาไปใส่ใหม่
Ladies and
นะ
gentlemen, your save data will be so much easier to complete exactly the way you want.
เอามาให้ทำเด็ก
Season
ง่ายขึ้น
3.
อ่ะ แต่มันมีให้ซื้อแค่
Thank you, devs.
ชิ้นสองชิ้นเนี่ย
And can we go to the next slide, please? Environment variables. Season exclusive. And this is similarly, this is the Chaos exclusive skill tree.
ก็สกิลทีใหม่เหมือนทุกซีซั่นนะนะ
It
ที่
does
มันต้อ
have
งมา
additional refreshes
Okay.
when engraving persona cards and increased appearance rate and all that. So please note that memories of light you previously earned will be reset. That's a variable for season 3. One additional persona battle.
อืม
Plus one persona card engraving, refresh count, and these are increased flawless
แต่
melody.
โฆษณาอย่ามา
This
เกิด
at the start of battle
แล้ว
game,
แบบตามด้วยปลา
or
หมึก
goes
นี่โคตรโหด
discarded. If a monster ends its turn with at least one action count, one damage reduction. Wait, if a monster ends its turn with at least one action count, so if you do damage early and end your turn early, you get damage reduction. Okay. Plus one dice roll effect in chaos, and this one goes 2, so you can have up to 2. Upon clearing persona battle, cover one stress for all. Oh, for all? And you can have up to 3. Wow. Wow, that's big.
that's big
The last one that you have to come all the way around. Cast with a song rippling through the stars option applied. Equipment with engraving effects has 20% chance to appear. Ah, the equipment with the engraving effects will have higher chance of that. So nice. So before I move to the next slide, for this specific environmental variables, I do want to talk to all the protos out there. What kind of node would you like to see in the environment variable in the future? I just want to hear from you, all of you. What kind of node? Nothing crazy though. Like nothing crazy like you start the game and beat the game. Some nodes. Any ideas?
แต่ไม่ใช่เขาบอกว่าจะ
Speed
ทำให้
mode?
ไอ้พวก
Increase divine?
Season
I
ใช้
think
เด็กปก
everyone
ติ
wants
ได้
to
เหรอวะ
increase divine epiphany.
แล้วก็ยังบังคับให้
Reroll
ใช้
extra season?
ของซีซั่นอย่างนี้เนี่ย
Extra reads? Increase memory? Oh, now the chat
ห
is
รือ
going
มันต้องไปรอสีหน้า
More divine, more dupes. Oh, starting credit. More divine reroll and more reroll. Free meditation. Yeah, if you do a lot of meditation, you run out of current credits. You do run out of credits early if you don't get what you want. Yeah, lots of divine, lots of refresh. Faster battle animation.
ตัวต้องไปนั่งทำเด็ก
Okay. But on a
ผ่าน
note.
ในพวกบอสเนบูล่า
Starting credit, okay. Dupes, okay. I think I have some idea. More copy, more Rita, buff Yuki. She's getting buffed. Okay, thank you for all of your ideas. The team, not just me, the CZN team will, of course, you watch everything, but especially this part, and
Yuki
also
ตลอด
read
ไป
the chat and take in some of your ideas and think on it for the next season, because we will have new environment variable for every season. Thank you everyone for coming in and throwing your ideas up, your opinions. So let's move on. Let's talk about some story for Haidamari.
สตอรี่อีเวนต์
She's a hero. Additionally, an event where you can explore her side story will also be held. The Shadow Under the Willow. Side story unfolds that examines the major incident from 7 years ago that triggered Haidamari's trauma. By achieving all goal events, you can obtain the ID card background. What you see on the left, the really pretty image, you will have that for the ID card background. And I've seen some of you guys with like really good ID card background, and also the save data, I guess customing the save data. I've seen some really cool artwork with all the customization you can do with the save data. Man, we should have like a contest for those in game. They're really cool, really creative, really talented people out there. So that's a story event. Next.
อะไรเนี่ย
The board game.
บอร์ดเกม
Yes, we have this in game. We briefly introduced this during the showcase. SS Identity Patrol Operation event will also be opening. We believe that it's important to develop various mini games so that protos playing CCN can experience a different kind of fun. Starting with this patrol operation, we will work hard to prepare showcase a variety of these unique mini game events. Why don't we actually go in and throw some dice? That's her. It's in event. Yeah. Oh. Item obtained. So let's start patrolling. What are we getting for this? Oh. Oh.
โอ้ colorless
Oh. Divine Epiphany? What? Really? We're getting these for the events? currency that adds one unacquired or removed unique card. Yeah, potential. Guys, this is a must. Let's throw some dice though. What is this? Popularity. Oh. Reach stability level 100. Begin patrol. Oh, bit of an atmosphere change. I like it. Jazzy. Hope you guys hear the music too. So let's throw one.
มันเกมวัดดวงเหรอเนี่ย
Oh, I said one and it actually got one. So guys, oh, I think we'll talk about this later. Huge UI change. That's auto. If you press it one more. Oh, just a short dialogue, but the speed up function is now that play button. If you press it one more, it speeds up. And the one next to it on the left will skip. Oh, that's a popularity increase. Why is it in Korean? Oh, popularity 25, yes. That will be fixed. Another one? Come on! What is this dice? What? I went back? I blinked. Oh.
อ้าวเลอร์แล้ว
Okay, I officially crashed the game, so I will go back now. So that is the dice game. I can't believe I broke the event. I'm sorry, guys. That wasn't supposed to be like that, but things happen in life, and sometimes things are not fair, and I'll take that. Hope you guys enjoy the event. You've seen the rewards. I think it's really worth doing it. And yeah, exactly.
New content
Some fun in the
update.
events. It
Spiral
seems really
Tower
fun,
เหรอ
right? there were from what I tried before, there were lots of missions on it. Like go to the cafe, not cafe. Go to the diner and eat a certain food.
เปิดไปถึง
Those type of
150
things will be
อัน
on
นี้
the board.
150
So have fun. Seems a lot of fun.
กดเดินจนถึงชั้นที่
new content
100
updates. Oh, the Spiral Tower of Screams official. Oh, thanks for waiting all this time,
ตั้ง
Protos.
แต่101ขึ้นไปเป็น challenge area
Now we have it. Finally, we have it. So this challenge, I guess, should I say unlocked content? The challenge limit for the Tower of Scream has been lifted to all the way to 150. So from sector 101 onwards, it's designated as a challenge area.
ตั้ง
So
แต่
it seems like
101
from
ขึ้นไปมันจะ
101,
เป็นแบบ
maybe
เล่
things
น
will get
มา
a lot
ใช่ปะ
tougher.
พอ
The
ถึงช่วงเว
existing
ลา
rules
รีเซ็ต
apply
ก็น่าจะรีเซ็ต
until
ประมาณนั้น
100,
มั้ง
same rules, but the challenge. So let's have a quick look in game. So guys, as you can tell, our menu changed. Sortie is right there, and if you press
Sortie.
simulations, get ready to be blown out of your mind. Boom!
เบิร์น
Now Tower of Scream is not just like, I'm over here, guys, click on me, because it was beta. Now it's real. We have new sets of menu.
อืม
So, distortion
รถ
effect.
ครามฮิล
Let's click on everything. Whole lot of rewards. Oh, by the way, since from 100, you get these stickers and backgrounds. Cool. I love backgrounds personally. Lots of dark themed looking backgrounds for a challenge. All right. So you can scroll up. If you scroll, you can scroll slowly and it just goes up, but if you scroll hard, it skips to a certain level. So enjoy. Come on. Enjoy all the way until 150 because there's a record for this. Record of the great combatants who perfectly explored and of the past. If you get all the way up to 150 with the combatants, you get these stickers.
อืม
Oh,
ถึง
we'll
ชั้นที่
go
150ได้ส
slowly.
ติ๊กเกอร์
Okay. Diana, Rita, and I'll go over. Narda, Serenio, Tizuru, Yuki, Cassius. I want to go all the way until
ส
the
ติ๊ก
end
เกอร์สติ
because
แตก
I think I saw. Okay, Ron, you okay, bro? Veronica, oh. Orlia, Lucas, Luke, Maribel.
อ้าว
Yes.
โอเว่นยังอยู่ในนี้
Teresa. So those stickers, you will get him. And waypoint recall. Only available after clearing 101. Check that function out as well. So record all the stickers. That's Spiral Tower of Screams, everyone.
Memory
Enjoy.
Fragment ใหม่
Official.
4 ชิ้น
We have new equipment.
Passion
New memory
หรือ
fragments
Void
added.
Attribute Attack Card
Prelude to
ถ้า
a
ทำการ
hero.
discard เดี๋ยวนะ
When discarding your passion or void attribute attack cards, crit hit rate increased by 15%. For one turn, at the end of the turn, decrease it by 1. Max 2
Critical
stacks. So,
chance.
okay.
15เข้าแชร์
At
ก่อ
the end
น
of the
เดิ
turn,
น
the stacks, if you have 2, it goes down to 1, not
หลัง
0.
จบเทิ
So
ร์น
you can kind of keep on that
Decrease by
plus
1
30% crit chance.
หมาย
4
ค
set
วามว่าไง
though.
วะ
That's a
หมาย
lot
ถึ
of
ง
crit
เพิ่ม
chance.
15 ลด
For passion, red, void, purple.
1ก็ไป14วะ
And the second,
เข้าใจถูกเลย
Starlight and Dreams. 4 set. Shield is gained through an ability, increase damage amounts of counter attacks and extra damage by allies
เฮ้ย
by 5%, max
มีชุด
25.
Counter Attack แล้ว
Counter attacks. I can't really think of a specific hero right now, but
แม็กน่าจะได้
you
เฉย
should,
ฉายยัง
you
เนี่ย
should kind of know by now if you don't really find exact combatant that you can use with the set. Take this as a hint if you're just joining us.
อินคิดได้ไหมนะของ
And
Counter Attack Extra
That
Attack
doesn't usually just apply for the memory fragments. Oh, and also there's a note from the dev team. Memory fragment UI is under construction.
นี่มันเซต2 Support
TBD
ไปเพิ่ม Extra
What's
Attack
the
กับ
notes?
Counter Attack ปะ Starlight อันดีเนี่ย
We need that as soon as possible. Next, we have combatant balance adjustments.
ในไม่
These
ถูก
were
เลยเดี๋ยวก็
announced
ได้เซตของตัวเอง
last Friday. Developers note regarding combatants balances. It's available on Stove.
yes.
It's rather pretty long to cover all of it on stream. So
อัน
make
นี้
sure
อะ
to
ไร
go
เนี่ย
check it out on
Balance
Stove.
Improve
It's
Adjust อ๋อ
there are charts of many numbers increase and also tells you the reasons
Counter
why
เพิ่ม
there
ดาเมจ
are
จาก
going to be
100 ไป
updates
150
and why this will be important, especially to
Damage
the content like
ของ
Sortie.
ถ้าบล็อก
that will
ด้วยโล่
be
ก็จะเพิ่ม
in-game.
อีกเป็นจาก 200 เป็น 300เหรอ ขอย้อนแป๊บนึงนะ
And there were all the oh, and also there's a note from
มันก็คือ ถ้าเป็นการ์ดไม่แดงก็ม่วง ถูกดิสจะได้คิดข้อแค้น15 โอเค แม็ก2 สแต็ก15 30เลยเหรอก็เยอะเหมือนกันนะ
and on top of that we have other things. You're not using one and it's not letting you use it for 14 days. It's a time limited for 14 days times 5. So there will be more, and not just that Melody Trail, you get 14. So it seems like you're getting a lot more of those modules. So use
โค
that
พอเดนซี่คูณ 2
to
6
have
ไทม์
like
เดลี่
semi-auto runs in chaos and lots of signal anchor. Nice. We need that. We need that and
Back
some
mat
overdrive
คูณ
simulation.
3,000
you
เกี
know.
ยร์ก็อดคูณ 2
And also, this time growth currency and the memory fragment,
ได้คีย์
but not
30
at the same
เล
time.
นัวมันมีไอตัวนี้ด้วยนี่
Growth currency first and the
เขาเรียกว่าอะไร
memory
นะ
fragments after.
ไอ
if
ที่
you
มัน
look at the
ถ้า
schedule.
คีย์เรทมันสูงมันจะไปเพิ่มอะไรนะลืม
Here it comes. 1 second. Let me grab some
อันนี้
coffee.
คือซอร์ตี้นะ คอนเทนต์ใหม่ ระดับ 5 ความยาก Hell Mode
Thank you for
Additional
waiting, everyone.
Difficulty Level Adjustment Possible with up
I
to
see chat saying, show us sortie
เพิ่งเป็นเด็ก
already.
กระสุนน้อง
We're finally going to take a proper look at the long-veiled sortie. The CZN dev team truly did
Hell Mode อะ
their best to prepare
ต้องไป
this
เจอกันแล้วแหละ
update
Hell Mode
to be as rich and full
มี
as
3 ส
possible.
เตจ
And then
นอกกลาง
we'll-
ใน ฟังดูแปลกๆมาพูดภาษาไทย
that sortie, we will go in and play very, very soon. So we will skip all the parts we already went over in the showcase and go through the
Hell
guide.
Mode จะมี Rig
And you can
Modifier
read all that later because
30 ระดับออก
you
มา
will experience
สุดยอด
sortie with me right now in game.
เป้าหมาย
Let's
ก็
go.
คืออะไรเนี่ยอ่านไม่ทัน
Sortie right there.
มันรีบไปไหนเนี่ยเพื่อน
Minimum captain level 32 or higher. So let's go over one by one.
Dark Combatant Level for
So when you go in, as you can tell, there's a brain. It's called Reason.
ใช้ตัวละคร 6 ตัวเลยเหรอ
That's a new currency. Recovers 3 per week, max 3. There's just 100. I don't know why. Or you can also use. Remember when the director said, by playing sortie, you get to use ether. There will be method of using ether, so you don't have to play the others if you really don't want. If you don't have enough reason, you can spend 6 ether to obtain the black matter and the tactical data instead.
อืม
So
ไหนลองลงโช
in
ว์ดิ
short, due to space-time distortion, the content element and the rules are that differ from the existing chaos will be applied. You will enter chaos by selecting a single combatant. And as you progress through the exploration, you will choose additional combatants to join the team. For combatants joining later, because you're starting with 1, 2, 3, you can even choose those you do not currently own. The growth levels of under-leveled or unowned combatants will be adjusted according to the difficulty level that you're playing. For combatants without a partner equipped, the partner's growth level will also be adjusted accordingly.
ไม่ใช่แบบเซตทำมาให้เดนัวใช่ไหม
1 second.
สรุปเซเรนาเทพแทนเลยแบบนี้ จับ
Hold up.
จับดิสการ์ดเซเรนาได้คีย์30ปุ๊บยิงแถมคีย์รัวๆเลยแบบนี้โบบะโบบะ
Hold up, we're having some technical difficulties.
เฮ้ยแต่โหดจริงว่ะ
So before that, I'll tell you some secrets.
3 ซิกเก็ตเลยเพื่อน
The card will be attached to specific combatants, and there will be chance. There's chance for Epiphany and Divine Epiphany. And also, the card duplication rewards from the boss defeat has been removed, so that is not needed in
เดี๋ยวนะ
games.
ดูการ์ดไม่ได้เหรอ
And big change here is that Delang's shop Tada Jajan
ร้าน
will actually sell cards of combatants, like the sword rain that you saw.
ร้าน
Like
ขาย
not just
อุปกรณ์จะขายการ์ด
not just those secret cards. Delang's shop will actually sell cards.
สายการ์ดที่มันเป็นของตัวละครเหรอ
That's the reason why you don't really need duplicate as much.
ก็เลยไม่ต้องดูการ์ดแล้ว
And
จับไปขาย
usually
ร้าน
it's been 60.
ร้านแทน
Huh? What? cars now? Yes. Yes.
ก็คือไอ้ดาวลังช็อป
There's a lot to go through because it's a total new thing
จะขายการ์ดตัวละคร
in CZN.
แล้ว
So
ตอนชนะบอ
while
ส
they're having some
เอาการ์ด
technical
ดุบออก
difficulty, I truly apologize because we were about to get into this sortie. And there are lots of divine functions on top of it.
หมุนอีกแล้วหมุน
Divine can also be applied to the cards that already have epiphanies or divine epiphanies. Remember when the card already has epiphany? You can't get it, you can't
ก็
change
คือ
it.
การ์ดที่
But from this mode,
อีพิฟานี่แล้ว
cards with divines
สามารถ
can
ดีฟา
also
ยวันนี้
be
ซ้ำลงไปได้
divine epiphany or just a regular epiphany into divine epiphany card through different things like flash, which we will explain
ห
very
รือว่าจะ
soon.
เป็นดีฟายอีพิฟานี่อีพิฟานี่ธรรมดาซ้ำลงไปก็ได้เหมือนกัน
So, bit of a
หมายความว่า
downtime, tech issues. Turns out we need a
หมายความ
function
ว่า
of
มันจะ
computer
ทำให้
to
แก้
play the
เด็ก
game.
ง่ายขึ้นเหรอหรือมันจะลำบาก
Yesterday
ขึ้นวะเนี่ย
I went to Smilegate to test Sortie out a couple of hours. Ended up staying there all night because it was
มัน
fun.
จะเป็นของซอร์ตี้ใช่ไหมเพราะมันจะเป็นอีพิฟานี่
Literally all
บ
night,
วกอีพิฟา
and
นี่
I
เป็น
got out at
สองออกเป็นอันเดียวปะ
4:40 a.m.
อันนี้ไม่แน่ใจว่าเข้าใจถูกหรือเปล่า
because
นะ
it
คอมไบ
was a lot of fun before traffic
เป็น
time.
คอมไบอีพิฟานี่
Yes, and I wanted to give you guys as much information as possible. Played, note down, played, note down, play, note down. One of the biggest change to Sortie is that you don't have to be stressed because there is no save data from this mode. You're playing for the fun experience through the run. So you don't really have to think about, oh, that card, I need this card, I need to do this card, I need to get this divine. Not really. You don't get any saves, you just get currency out of your play. So the run itself is so much better. You have a lot more leisure of playing the game itself than to think about your save data. So it's a lot less stressful. So you take more stress in game but less stress in real life. And
ก็คือ
even
ซอ
if
ร์ตี้มัน
you
เล่นไปหา
because
เคอ
this
ร์เรน
is
ซีในเกม
a
เฉย
the name
ไม่ได้เอา
itself
ไม่ได้เอาไป
Sortie
ทำเด็ก
sounds very cute, but in opposite, the game is pretty tough. There are lots of runs where I was fumbled with the first elite monster, even before the boss. Lots of things happened. So it's supposed to be hard. It's supposed to be hard. That's why you saw at level 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think it goes from like 40, 50, 60, 65 to like 80. Yes. And there's a lot more to talk about. This Sortie also has like a skill tree-ish, not exactly the same. Remember the tactical optimization that you spent skill
ซอร์ตี้ก็มีส
currency
กิลทีด้วยเหรอ
each one? That's also in here, and there are lots of things that you need. One we will talk about. The first here on the screen. The left top will be the permanent buffs that you have in terms of stats, damage, health, crit rate. That will be permanent. But what's below will be seasonal. They will change throughout. So a bit more tech issues. I do apologize. Live broadcasts
จะไปแล้ว
is
เหรอ
indeed a very tough thing. And on top,
ตาเบะทำไมวะเนี่ย
we will also go over once the PC's finally working at least. So we're rebooting the process of the game and log in. Then we will have. This did not happen because of Monopoly. That's for sure, because that's actually not the reason. We're having some like actual tech difficulties, like cables and those stuff. It's okay. It's okay, guys. So, what are you guys getting from the selector? What are your plans? I saw lots. I already saw some videos about the selections, which selection you should make as a recommendation. Felipe, Renoir. The originals. The originals. Luke, Rin. Rin, Kayron, or Leah. Me, I'm probably like a 2-star or like 1.5. Corrupt Orlia, Serenio, Genesis. Hey. No, not in here. Tenebria? She's in the story. She was already revealed in one of the GNN news in the event tab. Tenebria. She is in the season 3 story. Big surprise, right? As in like a pink hair girl. She's in the story. Okay? So release Tenebria preview. She's only in the story. So we'll see. Collab.
น่า
Guys.
จะหมดแล้วเนี่ย
So
คุยได้ฐานะแล้วเนี่ย
how should I put this the best way? So we have a bit of a difficulty in terms of technical issues. This was not here during the rehearsal. We did a couple of rehearsals beforehand, and we do truly apologize because this is right before Sorty. We wanted to really get in. So we do need a couple minutes, maybe more than a couple minutes, like 5 to 10. So we will do our best to solve it as soon as possible, and when it's solved, we will be back. We will have a timer. I'm so sorry, guys, but we will be back as soon as possible.
เกิดปัญหาอะไรขึ้นเนี่ย What the hell จู่ๆก็มีปัญหาอะไรวะเนี่ย unknown error occur 2344236ก็เตะฮิวกดรับไม่ได้มีกลิ่นอายคอลแลบอีพิกเซเว่นเซิร์ฟไซแน่ไอตัวละครใหม่ที่เป็นลิมิตที่มาก็เป็นของอีพิกเซเว่นที่เข้ามาหลังเรเดียมีตรงอีพิกเซเว่นนี่มันกดรับของไม่ได้ปะทำได้ไงได้ละบ้าตัวที่สุดต้องเคลียร์เกียร์อีกรอบหนึ่งเดี๋ยวไปเคลียร์พวกนี้แล้วกันพวกนี้ได้ลงของซีซั่นใหม่ด้วยเดี๋ยวนั่งรอไลฟ์ก่อนเขาเทคนิคอลอิชชูอะไรก็ไม่รู้อะไรเสร็จแล้วครับผมว่าไลฟ์8 ชั่วโมงอะไรแบบข้าววอสเสร็จเลยปิดไลฟ์ บอสตัวไหนเนี่ยสรุปฆ่าได้ใช่ไหมแย่บักหลังไวตามสเต็ปไอ้ดอกไม้ทองขนขาดเหลือเกินนะเวลาโปรยเที่ยวยังไงแต่ต้องอัพหน่อยนะเนี่ยเกาะใหม่นี่มันน่าเซตล่างเซตของตัวซัพพอร์ตแต่ว่าเดี๋ยวนะนี่มันก็บวกอยู่แล้วอ๋ออันนี้มันเป็นใช้กับ Excel cardเวลาการ์ดเอ็กซ์เขาแต่ไอเซตใหม่เป็นเอ็กซ์ตร้าดาเมจจะพูดกันอะไรวะลืมกลับไปอย่างนี้กลับมาแล้วเหรอ
Hello there.
เอามาแล้วมาแล้ว
We're back, which means issue has been solved. Let's go in game. Didn't even take 6 minutes. Again, truly do apologize for that hiccup. But we have some massive technicians.
Okay.
So what I was just talking about, what was I talking about? Level 40, 50, 60, 65, 80 with risk modifiers.
Risk modifier
Until level 65, you just enter, go in, select the combatant, and go. It takes you 30 ether,
เฮ้ยใช้อีเตอร์ด้วยเหรอ
but when you have risk modifiers, what are these?
อ๋อ
Whoa. You think the game's too easy?
ก็คือ
There's some
ปรั
extra
บระดับ
for
ความยาก
you.
Risk modifier
When you add these, I guess, +3, +5 stages, you go up a step. Up to 25.
บวกมือถือสามารถ
There are lots
ร
of
วมได้
modifiers.
สูงสุด30สเตจ
Have fun beating all that. So, script was a little disorganized after all that. So,
แต่ลงเสียอีเตอร์มันได้ระดับมาบ้างไหม
here is drafted combatants,
ดาร์ฟคอมแบทแทน
some buffs to say.
เพิ่มโจมตี 8% คีย์แชมป์10 เพิ่มแบ็กแมสตักติคอลดาต้าเกม
Calipe, Nia, Haru, Tifera. Unavailable combatants.
เอ้า
Starting with O.
มีตัวห้ามใช้ด้วยเหรอ
Oh, none.
อ๋อไม่มี
And season cards.
ซีซั่น
The
การ์ด
Forbidden Catalyst. These you can pick up on the way or also purchase
อิน
from
สปิเรชันใหม่แล้ว
Jajang shop.
พอทำไม
Sometimes you get surprisingly too many. A lot of randomness. And then next to check is tactical optimization. So using the currency that you get from the runs, tactical data, you can upgrade these critical chance, character damage amount, health, shield and recovery amount, more critical chance, more damage, more health, more shield. So it goes on and on and on, and it makes you use more currency as you go through. And as I mentioned left top, this is permanent. So it will take lots of currency out of you. So this is permanent
อยู่
on left
อยู่
top.
ถาวร
This, as it says, season exclusive.
อันล่างจะเปลี่ยน
Let's
ตาม
go
ซี
through.
ซั่น
Unlock the flash function at safe zones. Low. Search. Gain 1 times when a combatant joins. Search gain
คืออั
1
นล่าง
times
เดี๋ยวพอเปลี่ยนซีซั่น
when
ก็ต้องมานั่งอัพใหม่ ตามซีซั่นแต่อันบนอ่ะอัพแล้ว
obtaining random
อัพเลย
fates. That sounds weird. This is basically, I think the wording will be different tomorrow. This is basically reroll when a combatant joins. This is a reroll when obtaining random fates. I might have to eat my words on that, but I'm pretty sure. When entering chaos, refresh times of Delang Shop 1 times for free. Let's do more jajangs. Low chance for
Jajang.
additional choice to appear in the gray market. Gray market is unidentified area that looks like. Have you guys seen Avatar? It looks like those portable science lab in the movie Avatar, if you know what I'm talking about. You immediately know, that was what he was talking about. Because we will go through the run. I'll tell you guys. It's a gray market. Plus 100 starting credit when entering sortie. Decrease Delang Shop equipment cost by 20. Increase credit gain by battle spots by 30. Increase rare grade unidentified area encounter chance by 30. Let me unlock these first. Increase the chance of obtaining monster cards in Elite Battle. Remember guys, finally a content where you can just absorb all the monster cards. Because you don't care about those save data points. If it's good, you take it.
50%
If not, oh you don't. You still don't take it. Increase breakdown recovery chance by 50.
50%
That's significant. Increase divine epiphany chance by 20. Is this on the whole team? That's pretty
เพิ่มโอ
big.
กาสดีไวฟินี่ 20%
When obtaining rewards at the gray market, again gray market, I'll tell you when it appears. Recovery 50%
เกม
HP.
มา
So
เกมที่มันที่ไหน
with
วะ
those optimization, which
ตลาดสี
level
เทา
should we go
ด่าน
into?
นี้นาย
Oh, I almost
จะ
forgot.
พูดให้มัน
80.
ไม่รู้ทำไมวะ
Think I can do it?
ตลาดสีเทา
Go in. No modifiers though, because on top of modifiers, there's an extra hardcore mode.
ฮาร์ดคอร์โหมด
80.
เอาไว้
No hardcore for yet. Not yet. So as you know,
คอแอคแท็ก
these are combatants, but the different thing is
ซัพพอร์ต
they're labeled differently. We do have different labels on them now.
คอนี่มันคืออะไรคอกับแอคแท็กมันต่างกันยังไงวะ
Attack, healing, protect, and support. 5 core
นายอยาก
means
ได้คำตอบ
that
จาก
it's
ฉันจ
really
ริงๆ
good
งั้น
to
เหรอ
start with
ไม่น่าถามเลย
this combatant.
จังหวะแล้วกัน
โอเค เข้าใจนะ
See a line of 9 Serenio, usually some main damage for core.
ปกติเข้าใจว่าถ้า ตัวที่เป็นคอมันก็คือตัว
Lots
ดา
of
เมจ
damage
หรอวะ
Attack support, attack, protection, Maribel, Ray healing. Ray healing? I guess so. Healing plus support. Mika healing. And honestly, Mika was incredibly good. And let's talk about this. What is this number? I've seen some chat. Good eyes. Good eyes,
Number
sharp
ne?
eyes. This is something new in this patch. It's called Unconscious Awakening, which they did
Unconscious
talk about a little
Awakening.
bit before. It'll take a lot of runs. Excuse me. It'll take a lot of runs, but you can +1 +2 the combatant max level, which means you can get up to 62 instead of 60.
อ๋อ
So these can be raised through points earned in sortie.
ก็คือสามารถไปเลเวลสูงสุดได้ 62 แต่ว่าต้อง
You
ลง
can
เค
get
ออส
it's
เก็บ EP
365
เรื่อย
because we went out immediately after jumping in after beating a couple of monsters. This is not what you get from the entire run. You get a lot more points.
ต้องเอาไปลง
A
ซอ
lot
ตี้
more awakening points. But you can. So there's some different factors to this that you can get some massive upgrade from running this. Another thing,
はいでまりですよ
it does not count. Sortie does not count your memory fragment. You don't have to worry about
อ๋อ
equipment
ซอ
at
ตี้ไม่นับ
all.
ของด้วย
It
ไม่นับ
counts
เมมโมรี่แฟกเมนต์
your
は
level,
いでまりですよ
นับเลเวล
your potential,
นับ
and
potential
ego manifest.
อีโก้มาดิเฟต
So you don't have to worry about the equipment at all. Here goes nothing. Cannot obtain save
Got it.
data.
ก็แฟร์อยู่มั้ง
Let's go.
พอนึกถึงใช้อีเตอร์ลงมาเนี่ยเพราะว่าลงไป
Wish
เก็บ
me
เลเว
luck,
ลอ่ะ
everyone.
เดี๋ยวรอ
Who are you? The goat?
The Good
The goat himself? So one big thing about this fate. Let me move my iPad. Focus on the game. Because guys, sit tight. Be comfortable. We'll go through the entire run. This is gonna take some time. This is just
จะเล่นเอ็นไทรันเลยอะ
checking, and I can double check for speed up. See how
Oh,
easy
baby.
that is? Nice UI change. Thank you, Debs.
แต่ล
So
อง
the
ดู
middle one, if you select it, it goes to the regular 3 random fates. This one on the right, so we had this season where you have a debuff in a way for the first
The
for the
Destined
outer
Fate.
skirt, and when you
Pilgrim
go
Way.
into the later part, you get many more buffs, like double the fate and some big reward on top. I know what you're going to say. Let's go with the third one.
Let's go with
What?
that one
Okay. Here goes nothing. I fumbled many times by selecting this third. So what is this? There are different
Penance
remove this card, gain 2 random fates. So upon entering depth. So this has 3 acts: outskirts, center, and the depth. When you get into depth, you remove this and gain 2 random fate and a powerful reward. So until then, I do have a debuff with me. This curse. So basic cards, expansion,
อ๋อนึกออกแล้ว
the curse.
ไม่รู้ว่าใช่หรือเปล่าในโหมดซอตี้ก็คือตัวแรก
One
ต้อง
of
เป็น
3
ตัวคอ
random
บอกว่า
combatants.
ที่ให้ลงมาเล
Wish
ย
me luck. This actually determines
Sige.
so much
น่าใช่นะ
about the run. Ah. Protection is good.
อันนี้ก็มีคอให้เลือกนี่หว่าไม่น่าใช่แล้วล่ะ
Ah! Do I go for extra healing or protection?
ที่เป็นล่า
Let's go with
มาได้พัง
protection
แน่นอน
first.
ตัวใช้ยาก ไม่เหมาะหมดเล่นเกล
I do have very positive memory with Calipe. Healing seemed like a good idea, but I was really looking for Mika. Mika in sortie she is. There's no better way of saying this. She's OP. So let's. So easy way out.
皆さん遅すぎた後悔よ
Get the ejection. And the other sword does not have link. So just to show you guys how this works, I can select these two as linked. And how now all four are linked.
มัน
I
มี
can
ลิ
play
งก์อยู่
this
แล้วใช่เหรอวะ
and
ตอนแรก
increase the damage of the blade. And
Wow.
it will hit random. Like that.
แล้วไม่มีตัวฮิวด้วย
Ouch.
โดนไปดอกนึง
負けません
Let's finish this first.
なかなかいいじゃない私の出番だな
Yes. This is the best way to get some shield since we don't have healing. Let's watch our
เดี๋
HP.
ยวบอลมันไม่ตีจะกลางคิว
Still
ทำ
a
ไม
bad
เนี่ย
choice. Should have got Tefera.
皆さん準備はいいですね
Why
負
not?
けません誰も死なせ
Get
ま
extra
せん
shields.
さて
Does it kill? Yes.
始末してやろう
Whew. So every single monster. Now here's the catch.
ออฟเทนการ์
The
ด
cards that you get on this screen out of the three, it already has a combat assigned to. So if you select this, it will go to Haidamari. This one also Haidamari, and this one Kalipe.
อืม คือ
I'll
การ์ดมัน
rather
จะเลือกลงตัวละค
go
ร
with
ไม่
more
ได้
of
ต้องมา
these
ล็อก
cards
ตัวละ
first.
ครอยู่แล้ว
But this part is a lot of randomness. So especially the
เป็นพลัง
early
ของ
part,
RNG
the
ใน
outskirts.
ซอตตี้
There's not enough credit, but let's just go in and I'll show you guys what Flash is.
ใช่เหรอ
Here's Flash.
休憩だ
Select one card, Epiphany, to reconstruct the Epiphany. To choose a sword.
แฟลชมันคือยัด
Oh,
อี
just
ปีวินี่
the-
ให้การ์ดเลย
You can also get Divine Epiphany here.
忘れるわ
The
けあ
God
りません
Epiphany.
ก็ดีนะ
私はいつも
Oh, did not get what I want.
割り当てられた休憩時間に合わせてタイマーを設定しましたいらっしゃい
Irashai.
所持クレジットは十分かな
I want to be careful on remove cards because the credits might be running out depending on what I get.
新しい品ですかもちろんお
ดิ
見
ส
せ
ทอ
し
ร์
ま
ชั่น
す
เดน
I
มัน
don't
ทั้ง
want to
คิว
use the
นี่มัน
credit
โห
to
ดนะ
remove the card early,
Tapi
so I'll
ini
just skip on
ぜ
this
ひ
one.
ぜひ
Because I was looking for Haidamari's cards. They do come out from the shop. Not, as you can tell, not as much. Not as often as you want.
หมวดมันดูเล่นยากเหมือนกันนะหมวดซอตตี้เนี่ย
Exhaust, damage amount. Okay, let's go for. So as I mentioned in this mode, you get all three
ดีวาย
divine.
พิฟนี่เวลามันมา3ใบเลยว่ะหมวดนี้
Usually with the same on the bottom. Linked Quietus. Option 2, I'm telling you, this actually it goes into the discard pile, which means you don't get it in your hand. It's actually okay. Okay, but not the best at times. I'll do this because right now I need more damage.
I need more damage
You have to really think as you go along. You don't exactly know. It doesn't go as you planned. See, I just get one of this card. That was not part of my plan as well.
私の出番だな
Okay.
切ってやろう負けません私の出番だな
It's finale anyhow, so I'll just end up I'll just
Yeah.
for nothing.
มอนมันกลางโล่เลยใช้กลางโล่ทำไมวะ
皆さん準備はいいですね
Quietus.
負けません
มัน next level play แล้วเลยไม่สามารถเข้าใจได้
And let's link these two. So I use the shield, but also use the quietest card.
遅すぎた後悔よ
And that will
前へ
gain-
進みません
It will be these, which will put these blades in graveyard, which means that I can use this
遅すぎた後悔よ予想
to finish it.
効率的な攻撃でした
So you have to think what goes into the graveyard and what's being made. I would have liked this to create 2 more blade, honestly, because yeah, what's in my graveyard? Only 2, right?
負けません
So I would boost it up and
遅
finish.
すぎた後悔よ
อืม
Oh,
มาต่อ
who are you?
Remnant
負
of
けま
God
せんさて全員蹴散らしてやる
See, because I have a lot more, 1 more Calipe cards. Getting all the Calipe cards.
皆さん準備負けません
No other links, so I will just continue to use this since I'm lacking some linked card right now. This totally happens to you. By the way, depending on the run, you get all the linked cards to begin with, and it's an easiest run of your life.
前へ進む力を負けません
Sometimes this happens, and you face 1 elite monster, and sometimes you're just done.
皆さん遅すぎた後悔
Oh,
มันระเบิดตัวเอง
that's all right.
เย้
No, not the way I wanted. See, her cards, Haidemari's cards, did not come out again.
harmonization ก็ดีนะ ถ้าเล่นกับตัวใหม่
Increase inspiration. There's not much of an inspiration, so I'll just
เพราะมันมีการ์ด attunement อยู่
go for the draw.
ไอ้นั่นเนี่ย
Let's go bottom and fight some purples. Now this is the grayish market.
อ๋อเนี่ยนะ เกม
Remember what I
มาร์เก็ต
talked about from the avatar? The science lab looking like thing? The portable? See, because I had the note of recover health by 15%,
อืม
start a battle, to immunity. Am I ready for this? I don't know.
เอาจริงดิ
してください適切な対策が必
โห
要
แล้ว
な時です
สกิลกลุ่มก็ไม่มี
負けません
ยังกล้าโดดลงมาหา
皆さん さて
เอาเรื่อง
Not much to do yet. It's early. I'm taking too much damage, which is not something that. See, I have this card in my hand, but there is nothing in here, so this is useless right now.
準備はいいですね負けません
Nothing is really a good option anyhow. So why don't we just Felipe this out?
始末してやろうなかなかいい
คาลิเป้ช่วยชีวิตก่อน
And I'll just Felipe this out. Okay.
見せてやろう我々ホワイトアル
Death incoming.
真の力を
R.I.P. Not yet,
皆さん
guys.
準備さて
No, don't.
蹴散らしてやる
This round doesn't seem too appealing yet.
強力な攻撃が予測されます負けません警戒してください
There we go.
皆さん遅すぎた後悔よ始末してやろう
See what happens when you only have 1
คาลิเป้ช่วยชีวิต
that creates a blade.
แล้วเต็ม
During
ออฟ
the
เฟน
run,
ซีฟ
you consistently
เพิ่ม
get
ดา
these
เมจการ
fades.
โจมตี
Here's the
20%
damage amount of attack cards. Please, thank you. I needed that. Obtain card, please. Oh, yes. Thank you, CZN. I got 1 more card. Whew. Khalifa showcase. Yes. You're right. Hyderabad is not getting a card. There's no other way.
負けません遅すぎた後悔よ始末してやろう皆さん負けません皆さん準備はいいです
Hey, this is actually.
負けません
How about we
容
draw?
赦しません皆さん
Sword. And might as well. Let's skip because the blades do go into the discard.
負けません
One more draw. Well, it doesn't really matter, does it?
皆さんみんな胸を私の負けません
Oh?
容赦しませんさて
Hum.
皆さん
Lots of shield. Maybe I should have
私の
removed
出番だな
the cards before.
蹴散らしてやる気を引き締めた方がいいわよ
That's a lot of damage that I'll have to take.
ใช้เกตต่อไปดิ
皆さん
Let's do this damage first.
เออ
よし始末
ก็แก้แล้ว
君たちに勝利を授けよう負けません遅すぎた
Yes, guys, stay hydrated. This will take some time. Slightly more than I expected because the first set of cards are just not what I really
皆さん遅す
wanted.
ぎた
I
後
don't.
悔始末してやろう
At least Calipe is looking like a core. Ah.
พอเจอ ejection ไป
I should get more Calipe cards. To be honest.
เดี๋ยวเล่นไม่จบแล้วเอาการ์ดอื่นมา
We have. Okay, let's see. Which one is this? Trigger Epiphany. Select one card. Oh, let's remove the shield, please. Let's just do it now, right now. Be gone. I'd rather have the car's card. You want to see the Epiphany? Oh, next time. 2,000? I'm dead.
負けません容赦しません皆さん
See how many times I have this in my hand
แต่
doing
ตำรวจโปร
nothing?
ดักชั่นไป เอาบาดไปแล้
That's
วก็
how
ได้
important an Epiphany is.
มันจะเร็วในนั่นลงไปทำไมวะ
私の出番だ始末してやろう
เฮ้ยเป็นไง แค่นี้
How much can I do? No, I should have used that before. Not much damage. I'll skip.
気を引き締めて
Yes!
遅すぎた後悔よ前へ
Thank you.
進む力を
So I can just for fun
アウロラ出番だ
link these, and I can use this, which will link. Ooh. Maybe I can combo that with inspiration later on. Let's wait until a few more discards
さて
come
倒
in.
れるな
MC ได้แล้วแบบว่าหนักใจเลย
It hurts when you don't have a healing ally.
เกตซอส
私の出番
เอ
だ
อ ไป
I should.
見せてやろう
ใช้ทำไมวะเนี่ยมอนจะตายอยู่แล้ว
真の力
ไม่เก็บไว้ตอนใช้กับบอสไม่ดีกว่าเหรอ
さて切ってやろう私が行くさあ君たちに勝利を授けよう始末してやろう私の出番だ
Very strong Calipe showcase. Well, everyone, welcome to Calipe Showcase, where we celebrate the half-year anniversary.
負けませんさて倒れる
Whew! I'm still alive. Somehow.
私のデブ全員蹴散らしてやる
Wait, did I miss something?
วิธีการ์ดเปล่าตะกี้เนี่ย
Don't mind me.
เอาไอ้หมึกวะ
Oh, run, 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 run. Not now. Please. La, right, right, right. North, north, south, south, west, west, east, east. Yes! I'm smoked. I'm smoked anyhow. I know. I'm smoked anyhow.
มิลเลนเนียมอาร์บอล
Everyone knows the secret now. The circle around north, north, south, south, south. It worked. Yes, it works. Oh, maybe I should keep. Okay, let's roll first. Here we go. So
นี่ไง
you can get multiple of same copies or different copies like this, and it only costs 60.
どうせ他のお客さんもいないし今日のベストチョイスですね新しい品ですかもちろんお見せしますとも
Starting with third attacker, increasing crit chance by 50. 6 or more cards? Yes. Attack, please.
今日のベストチョイスですね
And also Kalife?
絶対後悔しませんよ
Oh, sure. Perfect for Kalife.
まあいいで
Thank you, Jajang.
来てくださいね
Do not get the flash, but I'll have my chances. It seems like when things do not work out like this, the outskirts actually one of the toughest.
負けません
Why not? Oh, the curse.
皆さん
Draw 3. Link these cards. Not much. And remember how it's draw 3 but it's linked, so if I use this, the other 2 gets used. So technically you can only use 1 out of the 3. If it has quietus or discard functions, great, but if it doesn't, it just goes to your draw pile.
負けません遅すぎた後悔よ前へ進み皆さん容赦しません負けません
Let's link.
アオロラ出番です
Because this thing's bulky. Let's bring it down a little bit. A little. And
さて動くか
why not? Let's see.
始末してやろうさあ君たちに勝利を
And as we go through,
ถ้าไม่มีพาร์ทเนอร์นี่เล่นยากมากเลยนะรู้ไหม
we do have live broadcast viewing rewards. Ta-da!
ไลฟ์บอร์ดแคส
It's actually in your mailbox right now, is what I've been told. Get it.
さて動くか私の出番
I should be okay, guys, right? Why does this guy look terrifying? Riot, crap, rampage.
負けません遅すぎた後悔よ倒れるな
Please
皆さん
draw one. Oh yes, but if I use this, I can't use the link card, so I just have to use the link cards. So that's how linked work. If you use one, others just function with it. It gets discarded.
皆さん
So now that I have 4, this will actually do something. But before,
皆さん準備はいいですね
I don't have any.
負けません容赦しません
The cards that I got, they don't really work well with each other. It's a big issue, but
皆さん
as we
負けません遅すぎた
have some extra damage. This will finish. Yes.
เอ้จบเคาน์เตอร์แล้ว
Hi,
เหนื่อย
Demari.
แทน
I survived with no synergy deck. Ah! Again? Wait, what is this? Secret the cost of eagle skill by 1 this turn? Oh.
One mark to
This
random enemy
seems really good, but this would make it Calipe run. Okay, I'm not giving up, but my brain is telling me to. Oh, hold on. No exhaust. Discarded. This is a godlike dagger. Finally, this dagger will not be replaced by everything else. Wait, but this is only when 6 or more. Guys, do I replace? I would like to replace because I will have a lot of discard, a lot more in the future. Okay. The real showcase. Replace. So obtain. This is the reason that we checked. So pretty reasonable. 1,000. 132. So technical data, you need a lot of it. So either you use this reason or 60 ether to gather those currencies. I actually want to press temporal return just to catch breath, but let's go into center. Oh, the goat again. Please give me something. Check information. Give me something good. Wait, what did he say in red? Ally position. Ally position. Give me something incredible. To turn this run around. Okay. At the start of battle, 2 AP. But I don't even have cards. So this is one of the things that we chose from the tactical. You can search the fates again. Each time a card is exhausted, we don't have exhaust cards, so at the start of next turn, draw 3 cards. Might need it. So okay, convert all basic cards into random common. Search again. Select 1 card and duplicate. Here's duplicate. Remember, for sortie, there is no duplicate after the boss. Here it is, but this seems way too tasty. 2 boss, and if I search again, this will be gone. So I will take. Wait. Decrease cost of all duplicated cards? Hold up. All duplicated cards, even in the future? Wait, look into the future. Guys, am I getting more dupes or not? Do you think I'll get more dupes in the future? If I get like 4 dupes, that will be massive though. But in knowing how hard to get a dupe is, 2 AP. Nice choice. I didn't fall for your trap. All the 2 writers in chat. Trappers. Oh, here. Guys, a second. So these are, remove the basic cards. Yeah, no basic cards. Luke? Meh. I mean, I love Luke, but I will search again. The buffed up Yuki? We need healing. Yes. Support Veronica, not bad. Can we get more healing? Oh, Narja or Leah? Guys, we need healing. Definitely, 100%. But let's talk about healing. Narja, without the basics, do we have that much heal? Orlia does have a lot more heal. So Orlia. Yuki? Guys, I need healing. Choosing Yuki right here means insta-death. Narja? Narja, really? Narja? I think this is another trap. I love this guy. You mean Yuki? Okay. Due to popular opinion. Oh!
อะไรเอ่ยโอ้มันมีบัฟเทพมือ
Treat it as common card, draw 1 common card.
คอมมานด์การ์ดคอมมอนการ์ดอ๋อ
Zero cost.
นี่ถือเป็นคอมมอนการ์ดเหรอเนี่ย
I call this epiphany.
เป็นรูปอะไรเนี่ย
There's no healing here. I told you earlier. 2 shield base damage. A lot more velocity. Yeah, I think velocity is a safer choice. You know what? I should totally listen to all the chat. You guys are on top. So this is my team for now. I say for now because
準備はいいよしません負けません
ooh, I still have curse. God. Meal time? When in the world am I going to use that? Now we're on yeah, now it was now it's red passion.
負けません
ดูมัน
Yeah, get this out of the way. Now we're doing some damage, right? I can kind of feel it.
警戒してください
มันจะเล่นจบไหมเว้ย
Yes.
負けません
Decrease the cost of ego skill by 1 for this turn.
皆
Let's
さんみんなの
put this
力を
up.
合わせて
Ah, but for this turn, wait,
負けません容赦しま
I
せん
can't read a language.
さて
私が行く
Maybe I should stick to Korean. I have issues on that language.
力を貸してください
Same. It's still 555, so I still can't use it.
皆さん遅すぎた後悔よ
I know. Velocity. OP. Great setup choices,
戦う
everyone.
準備は
This is teamwork.
負けません
Telling you. Now we're doing some damage. I like it. I like it. We survived this far. Absorption. Wait. This one has create random common skill card. A random common skill card. I like the randomness. But I would like some more shield. But take it before the chat says 2. See, now it's a lot easier. It feels a lot easier with a lot more damage after a couple of these equipments, right? But before that, it felt like I was doing no damage. And it was scary without some healing. I always
เราหนีไปเล่น TFE ดีกว่า
Epiphany?
อะไร
Random?
วะเนี่ย
Yes.
Vapor
Oh! Apply initiation to card. Oh, hold up. Which one do I want? Initiation, 0 cost, feels better. Select one card from either draw pile. No question. Initiation. You can select the card from the deck. Godlike. 2? Already chose one, guys. See? Initiation.
準備
Boom.
容赦しません
Hi. A full list that I can just choose from to begin with. How great is this? How great! Imagine you had a different sword rain that creates blade. You can literally start with these. But for now, I guess this is the best. Wait, why do I have so much HP? AP. Ah, oh yeah, I
何を
forgot about.
私の力を貸して遅すぎた後悔よ負けません
Decreased cost of ego. I already used the skill, so I'll
皆さん
link these. It's a retain, so I will skip.
皆さんの力を貸してください私は無力です
Are we okay?
気を引き締めた方がいいわよ
Please. west, east, east.
私の出番だな
It's okay. We got meal time.
戦う準
But
備
do
は
I want to save it? Yes, I do. Do I want to use anything else? Let's look for one more card. Crit! Yes! Thank you. Nice. Let's just be
何をすれ
safe.
ばいいの
Ha! Ha! Nice! I don't have the
Nice.
streamer luck. I'm not a streamer, guys.
戦う準備はできている
I wonder how this would work. Let's try it.
強化された力を見せてやる
Nice.
何を
What's
すれ
this?
ばいいの
Oh! Negotiation that I get to attack first? Yes.
始末してやろう
何をすればいいの全部飲む
Bam! I think we have a problem. We're getting a little too many of these not the combatant cards. Not bad. Gain 1 AP, decrease the stress, but it will damage, agony state. Draw 1, discard 2, then draw. Wait, I almost didn't see that because the font was so small. Discard 2, activate Quietus. Why not? But see, sometimes a run goes like this where your half of your Haidamari's deck is filled
Okay.
with not her original cards.
เรารู้มากเท่าที่ต้องการนะ
Encounter shell mining. Let's go for. Oh. Roll. Yes. I need all the credits and luck as much as possible to go through the run. Choose bottom. Oh, another green market, but you see this? Woohoo! Decrease credits. These are, I believe, random market that gets you extra. But I.
เราหนีไปเล่น TFD ดีกว่า มันแฮมเล่นโฮไกสตาร์เร็วออฟเฟอร์ไอเทมออฟเฟอร์แชมเปี้ยนอ๋อไอเทมมันต้องดีกว่าปะหรือแชมเปี้ยนแบบว่าตรงสายที่เราเล่นใช่ไหมถ้าไม่ได้ทำ3 ดาวไม่มีประโยชน์แรนดอมเอ็มเพม1โกไฟคอร์แชมเปี้ยนอ่ะอะไรกันเนี่ยฟอนต์ถูกแบบ อ ของหลังตู้
They'll have to get through me.
Use on one call champion
Rejoice at your redemption.
ไม่ถึงเลยวะ
อาจจะได้แล้วมั้ง
พูดเรื่องอะไรเหรอ
ฟีลลิ่งซินเดอเรลล่าที่มันแบบแปลกๆ
เย็บพอมากเลยเย็บมีเล่ม1 เล่ม 2นี่แหละ
โอเค
แต่เห็นช่วงนี้ราคามันสูงขึ้นเย็บเป็นคือเด็กเย็บชอบคู่ของเอ็มมากกับคุณหนูมากเลยน่ารักมาก
โอ้ดูดีดูดี
แต่ละเสียง
ฉันรู้ว่าเธอรู้
เสียงข้างๆไม่เปลี่ยนเลยตัวจริงไม่เสียงดังอันนี้จัดจริงเลย
ฉันรู้ว่าเธอรู้ว่าฉันไม่รู้ นานี้
มีความนึ่งช่องช่างอืม นั่นเลย
สวัสดีครับคุณยี่อิ้วพรุ่งนี้ซีซั่น3ซองลิปเบิลต่อลืมชื่อแล้วซอตตี้ดูเล่นยากอยู่ ผมอยู่หอค่าไฟ 2,000 ชิวๆนานดิ มันถึกจริงๆ
The unrighteous will burn.
Oh no. Oh no. โอ้ no เฮ้ยที่3อยู่มัน3 ดาวมันง่ายอย่างวันพวกนี้ลงไลค์ก่อนนะครับทุกคน เจอกันใหม่พรุ่งนี้ซีซั่น3สวัสดี